An arcade fighter that takes crypto instead of quarters.
They gotta make that character, bro. Oh my god, bro. They bring Terry Silver for the next Cobra Kai, and he's like a big crypto guy. Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Made billions in software, lost it all the track, got it back in the crypto market, and I want to reinvest in the Cobra Kai.
Open Cobra Kai dojos, and I made it back. I'm excited for this team.
I am too, man. This is like, either way, we're gonna be surprised. I feel there was no way we weren't gonna be surprised.
Wow, they're really gonna do it right on the hour.
Dude, so before they've been doing like 6:59, 6:58, and right now, yeah, it's 6:59, and we got damn, you called it.
Oh, baby.
All right, so, yikes. It is Robert and Rio.
Oh, dude.
And...
Are you playing it, bro?
I'm about to play it right now. Holy crap. This changes a lot, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, nice. I love the touch. Look at that hair.
Dude, is he buffer? His arms are definitely bigger, bro. Holy shit.
Big, bro. Okay, there's the sleeve. Oh, the Raging Tiger. That stash.
That's definitely 14 Robert.
They did him up, though. His face looks a lot nicer.
Yeah.
They big boys, bro.
Ooh, they thick. Oh, the classic. Whoa! What was that?
Was that like a Perry CD? Okay, we get a trade. That happens. I like it. Wait, you can cancel into that?
Yeah,
that
I was gonna say I thought he activated, but no, that was just raw.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, he has the counter. He has the Takuma counter. Jump CD.
Wow! He's got a full screen projectile again.
I'm in. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oh, what? Anywhere juggle? Okay, Robert. Dude, these are my mains, bro.
Dude!
Oh, that DP was
What is
sick.
that?
What is that? What the hell is that?
What is going on?
Dude, our system thing. Dude, this is a system. No way. Unless it's just
it
fighting characters.
It crumbles. Are you kidding me?
Maybe it's just art of fighting characters.
Yo, dude.
Wow.
He get focus attack.
What?
What is?
Okay.
Oh shit!
What? What does that mean? Wow, dude. What the hell, dude? All right,
I need a moment.
We gotta do it slow mo. All
right. We're gonna play it back in slow mo. I gotta.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
New stuff. I love it.
Wow.
You got new stuff. I'm very happy. I thought it was gonna be cookie cutter, Rio and Robert, but there's some new stuff here. First of all, dig this sepia opening.
Yeah, very cool. Look, this guy's huge. It's like
his face looks nice.
They did it to Terry. They had to do it to Rio also, I guess, huh?
Handsome dudes, man. Rio looks good. He looks monstrous.
Probably the best I've seen him looking. Maybe even in 13, he didn't look this cool. Honestly, like, he looked fucking manly, dude.
It was very subtle, the thing that they did to Robert, but I like it. They also beefed him up, curved out his face a little bit better. Really selling us on that mustache, but I'm here for it. Okay, back throw, nothing impressive there. Okay, down B, overhead, he down sees. Okay, nice, he still has his overhead. Still 14 Robert, overhead, and whatever the hell that is.
I'm pausing and running that back.
That just looks like a CD.
That's what I'm saying. It looks just like a CD, but we've seen CDs.
It is not. It is not. It is an armored CD.
It does wall bounce.
Oh, it's a wall bounce. It's not crumpled.
He caught him in the air when he did that.
Trade.
Sweet. Okay, can still cancel
He's got the cancels. This is new.
That's big. That is huge for him.
That's an easy confirm for you now.
Whoa! So we totally missed it earlier. Yeah. So he does that off of the EX Shippuden.
Light DP and then EX. In the middle of the screen, not cornered.
That's big.
Okay, we're going to get that CD looking thing. Oh, that's the Takuma shit right there.
All right, regular Colkin.
Fireball. This is going to be so sick.
So he has to. Oh, that just knocked down. That's all right. We're used to that.
Jump CD.
So EX Colkin.
Fireball, and it knocks down.
That's what I'm talking about, man. He needed.
We get an anywhere juggle here, I believe. Hold on.
Well, that might. No, he can juggle after that, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. It was an anywhere juggle. Oh yeah.
And the DP afterwards, dude. They opened these guys up, man.
Okay, that EXDP looks sick.
All right,
okay,
you can block it.
He blocks that. All right, classic KOF right there.
Time. Because he was coming in for a landing and he landed right on top of it.
Okay, regular throw. What does it go for here? Okay.
Yeah, caught him standing. All right.
Oh my God. They need to show us the HUD. How are they performing these things? Is this costing meter? What's going on
That's what
here?
I want to know. Like, if this costs meter, how much meter does it cost? Because so far we've got like 2 other mechanics. I can't imagine they let you do that for free.
It's cool. All right, we finish off the trailer with this. Oh, they didn't show us their climaxes.
Did not show us their climaxes. I'm gonna assume one of them has a new one.
The question is, right? One, I think at this point we're taking at face value. It's probably is a system-wide thing. I don't think there's a point in trying to, conspiracy theory into thinking that it's just these two.
Yeah, let's be safe and say it's everybody. Let's be safe and say it's everybody.
Is it taking place over guard cancel blowback, or is it its own thing?
So you know what it reminds me of was in KOF 12 when you had that little mechanic where you could activate an armor frame and then go into your counter, and everybody had that universally. That's what I was thinking when I saw that. It's definitely more of an offensive version of guard canceling, though.
What if this is like? There's no way this could be 1 meter. That's too good.
You think it costs more than 1 meter?
I mean, if it doesn't,
I mean, you get like a wall bounce off a count. Well, I'm assuming off of an air hit, and you get a crumple off of a ground hit. And I don't know if those are counter hits or not because they don't have the UI up.
Kill situations would be crazy. You would have to put in offensive guard cancel roll.
Like they have in the older games, right? Yeah.
Yeah, to really deal with that if that's the way it operates. This is crazy.
That's actually cool, though, because that gives that fleshes out a lot of characters' defense that may not have that built in to their archetype, Characters who sometimes had to spin meter for just an okay reversal now get something that leads to probably pretty good damage afterwards.
There's another question that needs to be asked here. People have been saying that 15, even though there hasn't been a lot revealed outside of today. Today was a pretty big reveal, them showing these guard cancel CDs or whatever they are, guard cancel counters. Is that if this is going to be a prominent part of the system, then I have a really strong feeling this is going to lean further away from the 14 style of gameplay, where it's like, oh, let me just activate off of a stray normal with all these other things going on. And then, I mean, we don't even know how exactly that works either after you activate.
We don't even know if you can activate off of hits because all we've seen is just raw activation so far.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just curious as to how this works in the system now and how gameplay is going to play out.
Well, I mean, judging from this trailer, we know it disrupts a lot. You can take a pretty hard punish from doing what you would normally do in 14. These are things that, like, I've seen Roberts go for a lot, just like going for stagger to the forward B. Usually in 14, even if the block string isn't true, it's kind of hard to go from block to reversal option, right?
Well, let's pay attention to this crumple situation that's going to come up, because I want to know if you could just do a straight up normal combo after it. Oh no, he's going to throw that EX fireball, isn't he? Oh no.
That's also a good thing. Oh man.
He tried it. There it is. Oh, I'm so excited about that. So sick, bro. That changes a lot for him. Oh, the anywhere juggle. Nice, man. They're giving
this is so
characters
good
cool
for
stuff,
him,
dude. They're giving characters cool stuff, bro. And these characters have been pretty straightforward for a while. And I'm digging it, man.
I feel like that was kind of hurting them a lot too, because they were strong in their straightforwardness, but like nothing really flashy.
Okay, right here.
Ooh.
Crumples. What does he do after it?
Oh, it restands.
Wow, dude. What? That's super strong, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, he does it again. I was like, oh, in case you missed it, because you guys can't pay attention to trailers.
Bro. So like that's basically so whenever we would get wall splats in 14 and you could restand off of those, but they were super hard to time. Now it's just like you just get it anywhere, man.
Yeah, this is way too good to be only for Robert and Rio. This has to be
for everybody.
There's no way that they would be the only ones that have this.
Beiki mentions in the chat that this is more usage for meter in ways that 14 never really did, because one of the problems with 14 was like everybody just used meter for max mode and quick max mode at that. Nobody used raw max mode or anything like that. And this, though, I love how they're basically encouraging you to use meter all the time. EX moves.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Max mode. And now this.
One thing I really liked about 14 was how quickly you build meter.
Yeah. But you held on to it too much.
And if that part of 14 transfers over into this, it'll make it'll contextually make so much sense.
Like if you get a bar after losing a character.
On all that, just the way that you build meter in general, you just build it so fast on top of them giving you an extra meter. Yeah, I feel like it would fit this system nicely from what they've shown us so far. I mean, we don't know how much damage these things actually do, but I could just tell there's going to be a lot of situations where it's like you're going to have to make the hard read unless there's other system mechanics that we don't know about. Like how much meter does it actually require to do that? Is it worth it for this person to use this in this situation? You get to cancel out the 4A. You know how many people complain about that? I don't, but yeah, the one hit confirm, or not one hit, but one hit into specials.
Well, it forced him to always activate afterwards. And if he was in a game that didn't have an activation subsystem, it was like, what do I use this for other than super?
Man, that's super strong, dude. I don't think people know how strong that is.
Yeah.
Fundamentally, Rio is looking pretty beastie. I mean, outside of the anywhere juggle that Robert had, he's looking pretty much the same.
I mean, this is so big because Robert's corner damage was so lacking in 14.
He had cool stuff though, so it's nice to see that they added more spice to what was already there. Because the thing is with Rio getting that mid-screen light DP into EX, that's tight, dude. I did not expect him to do something like that.
All right, so counter level 2. All right, so that's another. I'm assuming 3 bars, maybe 4 bars.
I mean, minimal. Obviously, it's going to cost a bar at least. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2, is all I'm saying. Yeah. That looks like a really strong...
Well, not only does it look... it's something that you just don't want to happen every engagement when somebody has a bar. Like, it feels like one of those things that's like you have to make the right read at the right time. If it's safe-ish, that's okay. But there should be a deterrent from using it every opportunity that they get, you know? In a way where you're just not going to get that meter back without, working really hard for it, basically. You got any final thoughts on the trailer overall?
Heavy, dude. This was a heavy trailer. A lot of meat on the bone, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot to talk about. I mean, we could talk about this for another hour if we wanted to. Just so much potential as to what this game's going to turn out to be. And on top of that, even at surface level, we just look at each character specifically. I like how they give them a little bit more sauce to each character, man. To me, my biggest issue with Rio and Robert is they've been pretty straightforward. Nothing's really changed so far. And they just added just enough for a person like me who's been playing Rio and Robert forever to be excited about. The closer we get to older iterations where they have a bunch of moves to use that are actually useful, I get really excited. So really happy with what we saw. Aesthetically great. System-wide mechanic reveal stuff is great. New things that the characters can do, awesome. This is probably going to be up there with one of my favorite reveals we've had so far. Well, that's for me. That's how I feel. How are you, man?
I mean, I echo a lot of your sentiments. For me, this gives me a ton of confidence in SNK's design choices for KOFXV because it's been so long since I don't even know if Rio's ever really been this cool, you know? Like, I can't really recall when Rio really had like the cool stuff working mid-screen, had some versatility off of his bread and butters, you know, could go A or B route depending on how he's feeling or what kind of Oki he wants. Still does decent damage. You know, that's telling me that like they are finally ready to actually make that character interesting for a lot of people who just passed him by.
His biggest weakness was definitely the mid-screen to long screen as well, and they gave him an option. So yeah,
like the fact that it's a bread and butter on top of that is like if it was just like, you know, swag combo, okay, that's still nice, but this is something you're going to be doing every time. You know, he does DP after EX Shippukyaku. I wonder if he has enough time for Zonretskin after that, you know, instead of DP. You can do EX Zonretskin. Usually when you get his EX Zonretskin off in this game, you're looking at extra damage after that too. So he's got some versatility options finally. And that just gives me all the confidence in the world that SNK is going to make these characters really shine in a way that they may not have been able to in 14 or previous games, you know? Even in 13, Ryo wasn't that flashy. Ryo in 13 was kind of like, you know, he was okay, but he was more of a product of the system than he was making the game, right? And this one, I'm like, dude, he's definitely making me want to play him. And then Roberts, I mean, they gave him some drip as well, and I honestly think it definitely should have been there in 14. I feel like there were some things holding him back from being as not as vanilla as a lot of people claimed him to be. And we're seeing it happen right here. And I think this is only the tip of the iceberg, too, because just like with Joe having the anywhere juggle, there's like a whole world of options opening up off of the bread and butters because of that. And I'm like, dude, it's about time that SNK finally embrace these options for some characters that normally get them. They don't normally get this stuff. You usually reserve that stuff for like K-Dash and Chin and Kinsu, right? But give it to Robert and Ryo? Really? Joe
I'm
Higashi?
feeling the love, man. I'm feeling the love. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, man. Like, let's show me what you're made of, SNK. And I think they're finally doing that.